Hey guys, welcome back to Spire. Today we'll talk about 4 of the most disgusting Dr. Pimple Popper moments ever. Let's head into it. Blackhead Hell.
I don't know.
No, yeah. Some of these though are not blackheads, like these here.
If you've ever pursued Dr. Pimple Popper's hugely popular Instagram account, then you've probably seen the dermatologist tackle all sorts of gnarly skin conditions. Cysts are some of the most common problems that crop up in her videos, from smaller garden varieties to massive pus explosions that make you want to duck for cover, even though you're viewing it on a screen. Cyst extractions can be fun to watch because they tend to consist of 2 parts. First, Lee squeezes out the shocking amounts of gunk inside. Second, she snips out the sac so the cyst won't grow back. Basically, you get to see a lot of stuff come out of one small incision for your twisted pleasure. We rounded up some of the most shocking, most pus-filled, and most strangely satisfying cyst extraction videos from Dr. Pimple Popper's Instagram account. In her latest Instagram video, Dr. P got back to work, along with the rest of us, kicking her Monday off with a series of blackhead extractions on a patient's back. In the clip, Dr. Pimple Popper uses her trusty comb down extractor to remove the blackheads more smoothly and safely than pinching them, which can cause irritation. Adjacent to the blackheads, she notes, are brown spots known as benign seborrheic keratosis, a type of non-cancerous skin growth that can typically develop in older adults. Blackheads are extremely common, affecting up to nearly 50 million people every year. They tend to form when a combination of oil and dead skin cells clog your pores and take on their distinctive color when sebum exposed to the air undergoes the process of oxidation. Thankfully, if you're dealing with blackheads yourself, there are simpler ways to get rid of them. For mild cases, it's recommended starting with an over-the-counter cleanser containing salicylic acids. Clay masks, pore strips, and retinol creams can help too. An ear inside an ear?
You're alright, huh?
I'm fine. No problem.
Alright, we'll show you that one. You're gonna like that one.
Dr. Pimple Popper is serving up some top shelf pops on Instagram this week. This is what we in the biz call a good one, Sandra Lee wrote in the caption of her Instagram video. The California-based dermatologist and TLC host treats a patient with a cyst on his ear, right at the spot where the ear joins the head. Lee makes a circular incision over the bump, and then she digs around with her tools, and she realizes the cyst is very contained. It looks like I can see the sac wall very easily, so I'll probably be able to take it out, she says, noting that it's almost like a pillar cyst. And then the true pimple popping magic happens. Lee grabs hold of something in there, gives it a tug, and out comes a stunningly long train of cysty goodness, sac and all. Aw, this is a cute one, Lee says as she pulls it out. Thank you for coming all the way over here for this. Alright, we'll show you that one, she adds when the removal is done with. You're gonna like that one. And you know what, Dr. P? We liked it too. Is this a bloody mess?
So working be a lot easier on me. It's just time for me to get rid of it.
On the upcoming episode of Dr. Pimple Popper, get ready to see our fearless star woman handle the heck out of a patient's giant lipoma. In an exclusive clip from the hit TLC series, we see Lee treating a patient named Kevin with a massive lump on his hip. Lee suspects it's a lipoma, one of those benign fatty growths that make plenty of appearances on Dr. Pimple Popper's Instagram. I think it's a lipoma, which is benign, but I think that's a perfect example of somebody who has a benign growth that really affects his life. Lee explains in the upcoming episode, he stopped working out. It affects his work, and it clearly affects him emotionally. Lee makes an incision across the lump, and pretty soon, she announces the diagnosis that it's a lipoma. Next, it's time to yank the thing out of there. Lee tells Kevin, now I'm just gonna woman handle it, okay? And woman handle it she does. Lee proceeds to pull a huge fatty mass from under Kevin's skin, all the while making sure her patient is comfortable. To help Kevin describe the sensations he's experiencing, she says, you know what that feels like? You'll never feel it. It's like a C-section when someone's delivering a baby and it feels like you're tugging, but you can't feel anything painful. I know, I've been there, done that, Lee says. Get a sneak peek at the episode here, and be sure to watch Dr. Pimple Popper Thursday nights on TLC. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.